Happy New Year! So it's New Year's Eve today, and I am so excited for 2026. Now, I know this time of year can come with a lot of pressure, new goals, new versions of ourselves that were supposedly meant to become overnight. But I'll be honest with you, I've never liked New Year's resolutions. I can't stand them, actually. For me, the new year isn't about reinventing myself, it's about reflecting, releasing, and just resetting. I love looking back on the past year and really noticing what went right, the moments that surprised me, the small wins, the ways I showed up for myself and my family. There's always so much more good than we give ourselves credit for. And then I just dust off anything that didn't go how I wanted it to, not with any judgment or shame. Some things worked out and some things didn't, and that's totally okay. I actually love that I tried so many new things this year because how else do you know what works for you and what doesn't if you don't just go for it? So this season feels to me like an invitation to move forward with a fresh perspective. Now, one of my favorite little rituals is something so simple, but it feels so symbolic every single time. And that's putting away my old planner and bringing out my brand new one. Isn't she so pretty? I still use paper planners. I don't know why. I just love writing things down. There's something I love about the empty pages. They're just full of possibility, and I love that. It reminds me that the year ahead hasn't been decided yet, and there's room for growth. There's room for surprise. There's room for things to unfold in ways I can't even imagine yet. I usually have a few ideas about what I'd like to accomplish in the coming year, things I'm excited about, directions I'd be curious to explore, but I hold them loosely. I don't grip them tightly or demand that they happen exactly the way I pictured. Instead, I set the intention and then let it go. I always add this little phrase that means so much to me and brings me so much peace. It's this or something better. Because sometimes what we think we want is just a stepping stone to something that's even more awesome. And I don't want to block that by being overly attached to some specific outcome. If I had one goal for the year, just one, it would be this: to find some happiness every single day. Because following that happiness is like breadcrumbs for the big, exciting things. Just small moments of happiness. Some days that happiness might last hours, and some days it might be a few seconds, and that still counts. And yes, I know this might be controversial, but I am absolutely the type of person who takes down my Christmas decorations the day after Christmas. I love the holidays and I soak them up fully, but once they're done, I'm ready to just clear the space. Taking down the green and red and stepping into the new year with a clean, uncluttered home feels so incredibly grounding to me. It's like my environment is signaling to the universe that I'm ready. Ready for the new energy, ready for new opportunities, ready for whatever wants to come next. There's something so powerful about clearing out the old, not because it was bad, but because it already served its purpose. So if you're entering this new year feeling excited, uncertain, hopeful, tired, or all of the above, you're doing it right. You don't need a rigid resolution. You don't need to pressure yourself into becoming someone new. You're allowed to reflect, release, reset, and move forward with curiosity instead of force. Here's to a year of possibility. Here's to finding happiness in small, real ways. And here's to welcoming whatever comes next. This or something better. I'll see you next time, and Happy New Year.